Your Honor, the defendant is asking if this could be a no contest plea because he has a hazy memory of that day.
If it's acceptable to the prosecutor, it's acceptable to us.
That's fine.
Say no contest.
All right, we're back. We stopped things for a moment.
No contest.
We are going to get lunch by about a minute. All right, our last case of the morning is People versus Bailey Cunningham. That's you, sir?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Cunningham, you're charged here with domestic assault or domestic violence. You've been patiently waiting your turn. You've heard me do a couple of these this morning. You've heard me go through the advice of rights. You've also filled out your waiver of the rights. Do you understand by airing this plea, you'll be giving those rights up?
Yes, sir.
Anybody threaten you to get you to plead to this?
No, sir.
Or promise you anything?
No.
Take all of it.
Yeah. All right, Mr. Cunningham, the allegation is that you assaulted Hannah Green, someone you had a relationship with, in Constantine on New Year's Day, January 1st, 2021. That is a misdemeanor. It's punishable by up to 93 days in jail and a fine of up to $500. You're going to plead to that, and the prosecutor is not objecting to a deferral. I did see you at your arraignment in this back in February, and I learned at that point there is a personal protection order in effect, and you've done some mental health treatment between then and now.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm pleased to hear that.
So,
I looked, you don't have any previous assaultive offenses. You had a disturbing the peace. You had that screwy case years ago where you got charged with throwing something at somebody's car or something.
yeah.
But I don't see any previous assaultive offenses. Now, do you have not a clear recollection of this?
Of everything going on, I remember everything that led up to everything, but off of what she's saying happened, I don't have any recollection of doing these
All right,
actions.
what you told the officer is you got upset and blacked out.
Yeah, she said something to me that triggered me out because I've been extremely suicidal this last year or so, and she told me that her and the kids would have been better off if I would have just killed myself the other day when I was.
Don't do that.
I lost my side of mine and kind of just went blank.
According to the affidavit provided by Sergeant Stark, they went to your lot 105 at a domestic. Hannah said your boyfriend and father of the child had choked her and pushed her out of the trailer. Spoke with Cunningham, who admitted he became upset and blacked out. He reviewed the security footage and it showed him push her out of the trailer. Is that acceptable to you, Ms. Stoll?
It is, Your Honor.
Mr. Gibson?
Yes, Your Honor.
Who's out of the house?
She is. She's at her mom's.
All
She
right.
had the PPO dropped to where we can have contact, but it's still in effect. So if anything were to happen, I can be in trouble for it. So we're able to have contact now because it's hard to have two kids and raise them and not be able to have contact.
We're going to work on that. Tell me about the mental health treatment you did between then and now.
I went to which was called Cedar Creek, and I went there essentially against my own will, but it was best because I'm too prideful of a person to have made the steps that I've needed to make. Going there is probably one of the best things that have happened to me in a long time.
Where is it?
It's in Lansing, I'm pretty sure. It's like an hour and a half, 2 hours away from here. It's called Cedar Creek Hospital.
Very good. Paul, I set you for some sentences today. I don't know. I've got so many things we did. I can't keep them all straight, but let's see if we can set it at a date soon when you're set to be here.
I think he set one of them for the 12th at 3 o'clock, and then the other one was all the way out to the 30th, I think.
All right. Can we set this for the 12th at 3 o'clock also?
That would be fine with me.
All right, I'll need the police report, a victim input, photos, if any. This is not 10 days out, it's 7 days out or 6 days out, but hopefully they can contact the complainant by that time. Mr. Cunningham, I haven't seen you in a long time. We had that incident I mentioned earlier. What have you been doing? You had a couple of kids. What kind of work have you done?
Here lately, I've been stuck in the RV industry. I got my own little side business that I'm trying to get to take off, but it's still slow. So I've kind of just been working and keeping to myself and just staying away from people that bring me down. Wings of a feather flock together. So if I surround myself around bad people, I tend to.
All right, we'll address this next Thursday. At 3:00. Again, that. All right, Mr. Cunningham, you're good to go. Thank you for your patience.
Thank you.
All right, Abby and Paul and everybody else, thank you all for your help. Did Mr. Cunningham get printed?
Yes.
All right, very good. All right, that finishes our morning. I think we took about 15 pleas. I got a recap. Several cases set for last pretrial. Full landlord-tenant docket this afternoon, so we'll be back at 1 actually. Thank you. We're working on it. All right, that stops our morning. It's 11:58. So we